Welcome to the Lantern Light AI Newscast number 30. Brains, Chips, Drugs and Flying Machines. Made by Chris Morley. In Boston on Wednesday, May 13, 2026 at 8:54 p.m. UTC. Intel's Neuromorphic system is now running at Sandia National Labs, and living brain cells are powering a commercial biocomputer, as the line between biology and silicon keeps blurring. Imperial College has built the first synthetic yeast chromosome. Eli Lilly is signing $1 billion AI drug deal, and researchers are sounding alarms over the growing global toll of neurodegenerative diseases. And if you'd rather look to the skies, Eve Air Mobility has taken its full-scale electric air taxi prototype on its maiden flight. Starting today's program, a look at neuromorphic computing. Intel's large-scale neuromorphic system, codenamed Hala Point, has been deployed at Sandia National Laboratories, marking a significant step forward for brain-inspired computing research. The system is built around Intel's Loihi-2 processor, which is designed to improve speed, programmability, and processing capacity while consuming far less power than conventional AI chips. Neuromorphic computing takes its cues from the structure of biological brains, processing information through simulated neurons rather than traditional logic circuits. Researchers see the technology as a potential path forward as conventional chip scaling continues to slow, with some experts describing it as a bridge toward future computing architectures. Now, a story from the world of synthetic biology. Researchers at Imperial College London and the University of Nottingham produced a synthetic chromosome for a yeast cell, marking a significant step toward building the world's first fully synthetic yeast. The achievement is part of a broader international effort to redesign living organisms from the ground up using engineering principles. Scientists say synthetic biology could eventually allow programmable cells to manufacture medicines, materials, and fuels on demand. The global synthetic biology market was valued at billions of dollars and is projected to reach around $28.8 billion in coming years, reflecting rapid commercial interest in the field. Now, a top science and technology headline. Neurodegenerative diseases are placing a growing burden on health systems worldwide, according to the latest global burden of disease studies. Of the roughly 57 million people currently living with dementia globally, the majority have Alzheimer's disease, making it the most common neurodegenerative condition. Parkinson's disease is the second most common in the United States, affecting as many as 1 million Americans. Researchers are pursuing new tools including AI-assisted diagnosis and drug treatments aimed at slowing or preventing disease progression, though no cure yet exists for any of these conditions. Next, a story from AI-driven drug discovery. Pharmaceutical giant Eli Lilly entered $1 billion partnership with Hong Kong-based AI firm InSilico Medicine in 2026, aiming to cut drug development timelines by as much as 50%. The deal reflects a broader industry shift in which major pharmaceutical companies are outsourcing early discovery work to AI specialists while retaining responsibility for clinical trials and regulatory approval. Separately, AI drug discovery startup Chai raised $70 million from investors including Menlo Ventures and DST Global Partners to advance its protein structure modeling technology. Analysts note that billion-dollar milestone deals in AI-driven drug discovery have now become routine across the industry. Next, another item from across research and industry. Australian startup Cortical Labs launched what it calls the world's first commercialized biological computer earlier this year, unveiling the device at a conference in Barcelona in March 2025. The system, known as the CL1, fuses living human brain cells with silicon hardware to form neural networks that can process and respond to code. A related project near Cambridge in the United Kingdom is also developing lab-grown brain cell computing, with around 200,000 human neurons connected to silicon circuitry. Supporters say this kind of biological computing could eventually outperform traditional silicon chips on certain tasks while using far less energy. And finally, advanced air mobility, eVTOL from the wider world. Eve Air Mobility completed the first flight of its full-scale electric vertical takeoff and landing prototype in an uncrewed test, marking a significant milestone for the emerging air taxi industry. The Brazilian company, which is backed by Embraer, has been developing its eVTOL aircraft to carry passengers above city traffic as part of a broader push toward urban air mobility. The sector has seen both progress and setbacks in recent years, with German startup Lilly GmbH facing reported development challenges before restructuring. Analysts say successful prototype flights are a critical step before any commercial passenger service can be certified and launched.
Today's program is brought to you by Lantern Light AI. Please note that Chris Morley is a seasoned software architect currently available for inquiries seeking help using AI to build, run and maintain modern web applications, cloud systems, databases, streaming data pipelines, search engines, interactive 3D graphics as well as other high-performance software services at scale. If the avatar or the newscast format interests you and you would like to see something like this customized for your business use case, please email Chris Morley at chris.morley@lanternlight.ai. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe and share with your friends. More science, tech and AI news coming soon. Thanks for watching.